Okay, this is a tutorial on an awesome new addition to the local theme Jack themes. It's Google Reviews. And to make sure that you have the latest of everything, when you log in, go to Appearance, Themes, check to make sure that your theme is up to date. If it's not, just click on the Update Theme at the top here and get it updated. You can also update your installed plugins. So now we'll go to the built-in plugin for Google Reviews. And here you're going to enter the business name, your business name or your client's business name. And here we go. The system has gone out, located the shop. So you come down to the bottom right and click on Submit. And here we have the review links. So here we are with 3 different options for reviews. And I'll copy this link, paste it in a search. And the first option is already populated with 5 stars and the reviewer's name. They can come and type in their review here and post. The second link comes up with a box that is not populated with stars, and you type your review in here. You still can't post anything until you come up and click on the number of stars, and then you can go ahead and make the post. And the third comes up with a review stack, and this is great. It looks real, it looks normal. It's not all 5 stars and it's not all 1 stars, and the last ones are good reviews. So this can also kind of help somebody who's not very wordy to maybe come up with a nicer review than they might have. And they click on Write a Review. Again, it's not populated with stars, but it can't be posted until the reviewer selects the number of stars. Okay, so now any of these links can be inserted into an email. You or the business owner can put these links in messages that will encourage people to leave reviews, and you can also copy this short code and paste it in a text box wherever you want on your website. So you could do something like this. Here's a please click here to leave a review. It's a button on the review page. So it's clicked and takes a person to a review stack to write a review. And it depends on which URL you use for your button. So let's go and add this and add a module. So you can put the review button at the top of the section or at the bottom, and I'm going to move the review button to above where the current reviews are, and it's a button. So for the link page selection, you click on link to another site, and then here you put in the URL for whichever of the 3 review options you want to offer people. And I would open in a new tab and button text color, I'll make it red. Button hover color, button orientation, center, text style bold, top padding 4, bottom padding, top margin, let's do actually 10, bottom margin 10. Show on all devices. You want to track the button, and this is just review button, and save. I'm going to move the button up to the top, update, and preview changes. Click to leave a review. So I also made some images for people to use that will point out the button, make it more prominent, and so I'm going to add an image. Module name is image, and we'll click on upload, and I've already added it to the library. Set this as the image. You can use alternate text if you wish. Okay, it doesn't need really anything else. You'll want some padding. So the padding at the top will keep the image away from the, let's see, it would be from the top menu, and padding at the bottom would keep whatever is beneath it away from the edge. So I'll click on save, and I'm going to move the image to above the button, and we'll update and preview changes. Okay, so here, this is to kind of make it stand out more that you want people to click here and leave a review. And so we click here. URL was the one that I used, was for the Stack review, and you can add whichever one you wish. And that wraps up this tutorial.